Welcome travelers from around the world. My name's Alex R.I. and welcome to BunnyBytesGaming! We have some fantastic news about Switch Online. Supposedly, 22 games have been found. 22 SNES games, that is, not NES. SNES games have been found in Nintendo Switch Online's data. This has all been found by a dataminer named KapuccinoHeck on Twitter, and the games list is fantastic. We have Super Mario Kart, Super Soccer, A Link to the Past, Demon's Crest, I've never heard of that one, Yoshi's Island, Stunt Race FX, Kirby's Dream Course, Poppin' Twinbee, Star Fox, Contra 3, Kirby Superstar, Super Ghosts and Ghouls and Ghosts, Kirby's Dream Land 3, Super Metroid, Super Mario World, Pilot Wings, F-Zero, Star Fox 2, lol, they put in, Super Punch-Out, we don't even have the original Punch-Out yet, my favorite game by the way, for the NES, we have Legend of the Mystical Ninja, Super Mario All-Stars, oh yeah, that's a great one. And Breath of Fire 2. I've heard of Breath of Fire, never played them before. I know they're an RPG. I definitely love to try it. Surprisingly, no Donkey Kong I don't see. No Donkey Kong Country or 2 or 3 or any of them. No Earthbound. Oh well. I'm sure that'll come later if this is true. Now we do know that an SNES is probably coming at some point, but this is it. If KapuccinoHeck has this right here, then we have our big announcement for the next Nintendo Direct, where they're going to unveil the SNES on Switch Online. There we go. And that is fantastic. Like, this is a good slew of games. 22 games. Now, if this is just coming right out of the bat, that's awesome. And I think we had like 15 plus 20 games or so from the NES when that originally launched. So if this is all the games we're getting right off the bat, 22, that's amazing. Because let's face it, we don't want to start from scratch all over again with each time we have a new console. The Wii, the Wii U, now the Switch. Like, let's be honest here. How many of you guys were like, oh, during the Wii U era, that we were getting like one game a month, or there was the Wii U's library wasn't all that great, and user base wasn't all that big, so they weren't really motivated to get every single game back on. But holy moly, like, we're starting out with a good number here, and hopefully we'll have a ton more games coming, and now we can get like SNES games and NES games at the same time. So maybe like we'll get 4 games a month, 2 SNES and 2 NES. That'd be great. And not only that, but we've also, from KapuccinoHeck and Simon1844 and SnowmealDome, yeah, great names, cool, follow them on Twitter, awesome people I'm sure. So those 3 people have also found 4 emulators in Switch Online's the NES Switch app apparently. And these 4 emulator types they've listed here down is Kachi, which is the NES Classic. Canoe is SNES Classic, so I'm assuming that these are the emulators that they have in there. And then we have Hiyoko and Count. No idea what these are. They don't know what they are. Here's hoping that the Hiyoko is the N64. That'd be awesome. And Count, I don't know, maybe Count is 64? I don't know, maybe they're like, oh, numbers. So what this is, we're not sure, so it's kind of odd. So they then go and say, this could mean there will be 2 new classic consoles and or 3 new consoles for Switch Online. That's great. No idea what they could be. I doubt they could be anything like the Genesis or anything. That's a little too far off because we're just focusing on Nintendo. I know some of you may have been thinking, oh, maybe we'll get other consoles on this aside from Nintendo. It's so hard to say. We're not sure yet, but here's hoping. So this is very exciting that we have 22 SNES games coming and more, hopefully in the future. So now all you need is the Nintendo Direct to announce them. I'm surprised because it's already January 23rd and still no Direct for all the new games coming in 2019. It's crazy to think we're in 2019. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of great games coming too. So let's hope that the Nintendo Direct comes soon, and I'm gonna be right there, ready to show and talk about all the great new games that we'll be having in 2019, especially Luigi's Mansion. Yes! So thank you all so much for watching. This has been tons of fun to look at this new emulator and new 22 SNES games that are gonna be coming for the Nintendo Switch app. So if you like this video, like it, share it, comment, and get ready for more games coming to the channel soon through Switch Online! We'll have tons of them coming soon, and you can click that subscribe button and see all the great new content that I post every single week on Fridays at 8 p.m. Once again, that's Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, so you can tune in and see the premiere of each of my new episodes every single week. And once again, this has been Alex R.I. right here on BunnyBytesGaming! Woo! And we'll see you all real soon.